backpack or a leather bag, it doesn't matter how much you weigh. If you have a good handbag, you look good. So Christian Dare is here to show you how to make It's one of those things that will never go out of style. But if you are getting and purchasing a leather handbag or a clutch or a backpack, you want to make sure that you've got it for a long time.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, these are investment pieces. No matter what price you pay, I feel if you buy a good leather quality handbag and take care of it, it's an investment. You'll have it for a long time.
Yes.
So I've got a couple tips and tricks on what you can do to maintain that bag.
Okay.
So the first thing is, did you know the average woman's handbag weighs 7 pounds?
It's a lot. We have a lot of stuff in there, guys.
Because there's wallets and gloves and glass cases and makeup and snacks for kids and hot sauce.
There's hot sauce. Yes.
Right? It's
what's that? There's Play-Doh, umbrellas.
Right? And I get it. You need to be prepared for all situations.
Yes. Yeah.
But maybe once a week, try emptying it out for things you don't need in your handbag anymore, because it's not only bad for your back, it will stretch out the handles of the bag.
Oh.
And it'll stretch out the body of the bag, because leather is a living material. It'll stretch out. So it won't last as long.
Okay.
But if you do need all those things, switch to a backpack. Backpacks are back. A lot of brands are doing really fashion-forward backpacks. It will hold more, and because there's 2 straps, it distributes the weight to take the better care of the bag.
Now they're nice and tiny now. They look really good. That comes in all different color leather, so it is a really good idea. And I keep looking at them thinking I should go down that road. Yeah. Because my tote weighs about 23 pounds.
Yeah, they're
ridiculous.
They are little and tiny. They're not as tiny as like the 90s backpacks we used to have, but so they can hold a lot. So to take care of them, because the trend for spring a lot is light colored leather. So you're seeing a lot of light pinks, whites. They're tricky to take care of. We've all had them. Watch out for dark denims. Watch out for your dark pants. You'll forget how much it's rubbing against that. But I do have a couple tricks if you get things on them.
Okay.
So I think for bags, one of the biggest things is ink stains. So if you get an ink stain, what you want to do is you actually want to just use plain alcohol and a little Q-tip.
Okay.
So just a Q-tip, because it may take off a slight amount of the color of your bag, so you want to test it first. But because you're using a Q-tip, you're really just going to focus on that ink stain.
Okay.
And then you use a leather conditioner on top of it, and it actually will bring it back and buff it out.
Oh, nice.
Super easy, so you can do it at home.
See, that's the step I would have been missing, because the kids wrote on our leather couch in the basement. I was like, what do I do, Twitter? And it was alcohol, and it came off right away.
And then you can actually use that also on your leather sofa. Same thing.
Okay.
So if you get a grease stain, which sometimes happens, you're out for lunch, salad dressing spills, cornstarch.
Okay.
So super easy. Yeah. You just sprinkle some cornstarch, basically. Yeah. And then let it sit. Yes. It'll actually absorb out the stain.
It'll absorb the
and then
oil.
Just use an old toothbrush to kind of brush off your kind of cornstarchy mess.
Yep.
And then leather condition.
Oh, good.
Super easy.
But always with the leather condition.
Yeah, it moisturizes the bag. It's kind of like when you think about it, like, keep your skin moisturized, keep the skin of the bag moisturized, right? Okay. The last one that happens a lot is water stains. Yeah. So if you get a water stain, what you want to do is you kind of want to treat it as quickly as possible, or it'll leave us a little mark. You want a slightly damp cloth, and this is actually just body wash.
Oh, is it?
Because body wash is more moisturizing than hand soaps or dish soaps, right? They're a bit more drying. Yeah. And you just do it right on the spot. Okay. So just apply it right to the spot, rinse it off, and then dry it, and just let it set, basically. Oh, nice. So it'll dry off.
Now, I notice in your notes as well, you say that a quick clean, if you're in a big hurry, you can actually do it with baby wipes.
Baby wipes.
Yeah, I use that a lot for a lot of different things.
I learned this trick from a sort of a leather store, and I was like, really? But when it damaged my bag, and they're like, you're obviously not a parent. We use it on babies' bottoms. It's fine for a leather bag.
It's fine for your bag.
Right, if it's fine for your baby, it's fine for your bag, right? So it's actually a really great, quick way to do it.
Absolutely, I agree. Okay, so what else do we have?
So to keep it going, you want to make sure you're storing your bags properly.
Okay,
so this is one of those things people always forget. So you want to make sure, hold on to it, and I kept it here, the dust bag it comes with.
Okay, and
everyone always forgets this. You want to put it back in the dust bag. And I know whenever I bought a bag, they're like, do you want me to take out the stuffing? Keep the stuffing.
Really?
Because what you want to do is you actually want to restuff your bag before you store it for this season.
What about if you, like, can you do just newspaper?
You can do just newspaper. The only thing with newspaper is if you've got a light colored bag, the newsprint may get onto your bag.
Got it.
So any sort of packing paper will work. If you don't have it, tissue paper will work also. Okay. You just want to make sure that you're storing it sort of in a cool, but not too cold, dry area. Okay. So like if you store it in the basement, it might get mildew. You store it in the attic, it might dry out. Yes. So it's just something you want to avoid. And then always put it in the dust bag, because then it will keep it longer. It just lasts much longer.
Okay. And also you say don't stack them, because this is my bags at home.
Oh yeah, don't stack them.
Don't do that.
Because then it crushes down. They have to breathe.
Okay.
Also because it is a natural skin, them touching each other, especially if they're in bags, it then can cause problems for contact where mildew might start.
Oh, you're so high
maintenance. And you don't want to do that. They are.
No, it's
they can
true.
be.
If you, I mean, listen, if you want to keep your investment, you got to do the work. Finally, and so important. Tell them about that.
So these silica packets always come. They come in shoes, they come in handbags, they come in anything leather.
Yeah.
You're supposed to keep them.
I had no idea.
I know everyone tosses them out.
Throw them out.
Put them in your bag when you go to store it, because silica will actually absorb any moisture that's kicking around in your bag.
That's the whole point of
That's the whole point.
And I always like, if I keep this around, like, and the dog eats it, he'll die. So I throw them out. I know we're not supposed to eat them,
You're not supposed to eat it. Maybe keep it high up. Yeah, so keep it high up. Yeah.
Okay. Well,
so
that's
keep
why
it dry.
I've been throwing them out.
And then I think the last tip that a lot of people forget
Yeah.
is you can take your bags to be repaired.
Yes, absolutely.
So definitely you can take it to a shoe place. A lot of retailers will actually take the bags back for you and repair it for you. They'll ship it out to their factory and ship it back to you as part of the service to maintain your bag.